sisters, and brothers. On behalf of United Religions Initiative Africa, Global Interfaith Network for the Golden Rule, URICC, all members of United Religions Initiative, Unity Earth, Scorpio Missions, Saint Network, Charter for Compassion, May Peace Prevail on Earth International, the Golden Rule Project, Grandmothers Global Healing, Prakti Leadership Institute, Arizona Interfaith Movement, Golden Rule Institute, International Cities of Peace, and many other organizations and individuals from the different parts of the world who are working tirelessly in promoting the teaching of the Golden Rule. We send you greetings of peace, blessings, light, and best wishes. As you know, April 5th marks the celebration of International Golden Rule Day, which was established here in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia in 2007 by URI Africa and Interfaith Peace Building Initiative, a URICC based in Ethiopia. Since then, every year, the Golden Rule Day celebrated in different parts of the world. My dear brothers and sisters, today is a day for us to reflect together as citizens of the world and pour out the spirit of unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, mutual respect, and healing as part of one human family. As we are celebrating the Golden Rule Day, on behalf of the organizers of the celebration of the 2020 Golden Rule, I would like to recognize and express our gratitude and appreciation for all the organizations and individuals who are exerting their efforts to create a culture of peace, interfaith harmony, justice, healing, compassion for all forms of life, unity in diversity, human dignity, and the preservation of Mother Earth. Dear brothers and sisters, as we are celebrating this year Golden Rule Day, it's also high time for us to turn to the Creator of the universe and pray and meditate for guidance on how to face the challenge posed by the coronavirus. It's also time for us to pray and think of those who suffer from the coronavirus. Let us pray for the doctors and nurses who are working tirelessly. Let us act together as citizens of the world to curb this pandemic. May the soul of our brothers and sisters from all parts of the world who lost their precious life due to the COVID-19, may their soul rest in peace. We all are facing the outbreak of the coronavirus globally as human family. As you know, the virus has no regard for regional and national boundaries and doesn't discriminate based on religion, ethnicity, race, gender, politics, or social status. It's a global problem. Therefore, we need a global solution. Partnership and team spirit among all stakeholders is the only way forward to make this happen. In this time of great challenge, we need the teaching of the Golden Rule more than ever to treat others the way we want to be treated and unite in solidarity with those who suffer and to stand against all forms of hatred, discrimination arising from fear, intolerance, and lack of understanding. Dear sisters and brothers, it's very high time to promote the teaching of the Golden Rule, as it will help us to lay aside our trivial differences and focus on our common shared value and see a brother or a sister in every face. Among the many reasons why we are celebrating the Golden Rule Day and pay due attention to this guiding principle, to mention some, it's because it is a way to disarm fear, to open the world for a better change, and to lay the foundation for lasting and sustainable peace. It calls us to extend our concern beyond ourselves and to embrace a greater understanding and respect for others. It is also a pathway for peaceful coexistence, harmony, and promoting human rights, mutual respect, dignity, equality, and compassion. It is affirmed in many religious traditions, indigenous cultures, and secular philosophy as a fundamental principle of life and moral. It is a universal message which is accepted and embraced throughout the world. It summarizes the basic teaching of compassion, non-violence, respect, and honoring the dignity of all living beings and things. It is the best guide we have in this interconnected world to help us to live together in mutual respect as citizens of the world. It is a preventive mechanism and an antidote to discrimination, disrespect, greed, gender-based violence, hate speech, and incitement, which leads to genocide and the violation of human rights. It is a roadmap for interreligious and intercultural harmony. It is the best way to counter xenophobia, violent extremism, and radicalization. It helps us to transcend our differences and encourage us to consider the well-being of all humanity and life form on this planet. It helps us to recognize pluralism and respect diversity. It is with this in mind, United Religion Initiative, through its more than 1,045 member organizations in 110 countries, actively promoting this guiding principle, and also work in partnership with many other like-minded organizations in promoting the teaching of the Golden Rule and celebrating this day. Let us be instrument of peace and to live according to the teaching of the Golden Rule. May peace, Golden Rule, and compassion prevail in our mind, in our heart, in our family, in our community, and throughout the world. May the Creator of the universe bless all of us and help us to overcome this pandemic and create a better future for this generation and generation yet to come.